Hey guys, it's Outdoors New York 52 again. I just wanted to show you guys a group of add-ons I got for my mossin Nagant. For this entire set right here, I probably didn't pay more than, I think it was $70, with more than half of that going towards the scope. But I'll run through quickly everything I have right here. Starting off, this is a replacement butt pad. It's supposed to be a little more cushioned. It's really pretty hard still. The reason I got it is not for the recoil absorption, but because Russian guns, and the Mosin is no exception to this rule, tend to have really short lengths of pull, so you feel like it's really tight up in there. So this will just extend it out a little bit. I was using a stick over recoil pad at the range, and I just found it to be more comfortable, so this will be a permanent solution to that. It's not really a name brand. I found it on cheaperthandirt.com. I think it was like $1 or $2. This right here, it's a pistol grip from the Mosin Nagant. I know, really strange, but this was $2 on Amazon.com. Comes with the mounting kit. It had great reviews, and I figured, you know what, it could be a cool thing to try out. Maybe it'll help me work the bolts faster, because being left-handed, I have to get my hand off the gun, over the top, grab the bolt, back, forwards, down. So I don't know if that'll just free me up a little bit or help with accuracy if not, when I put it on the bipod, stabilize it, or if anything else, it looks cool. So I figured I'd try it out. Right here, this is a scope mount I plan on using. If you take off the rear sight on the Mosin Nagant, it exposes a dovetail rail. So right here, this is a scope mount that'll go onto dovetails, which is made for air guns and 22s. So, I mean, yeah, the Mosin's definitely a lot more kick than that, but I read in a lot of reviews of people saying they put them on their Mosin Nagants and they worked great. So I'm just going to make sure when I put this on, I'm going to wrench it down, Loctite, all that, put some sort of locker inside the rail itself to keep it from moving. I may even file out notches for it to fit in. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to tighten the shit out of this just to be sure that it's going to stay down, because I do not want to scope in the face, but this is going to be a good way to mount the scope further up out of the way of the bolt, since the bolt is straight. I don't want to get a bent bolt for it since I'm left-handed. I have to reach over. So I figured this is going to be one of the best solutions. To go along with that, I have here an AIM Sports 3-9 fixed powered, adjustable powered scope. They make it with both the duplex reticle, which is right here, and the mil dot reticle. I would have gotten the mil dot reticle, but for some reason the site I was on, which was Amazon, to get this cheap, had the mil dot reticle priced at, I believe it was $30 or $40 more. So I'll make do with the duplex. The reason I got this specific scope was it wasn't much money, and it's a long eye relief scope, or a pistol scope, meaning that I'm going to mount this up where the front sight is, about 10 inches away from my eye, and that's where it's going to look clear, not close up. And another cool thing about this scope, just to throw in, it has the light up reticle, green, red with all the different brightness settings. So I figure that's just a fun little add-on. If it fails, it's still a good scope. If it works, cool. Then my Mosin didn't come with a sling, so again on Amazon.com, I got a Chinese reproduction sling. I got it for $5, and it came with a bunch of stripper clips, which I'm not sure of their quality, but it was cheaper than most. It's just as good as any other reproduction sling you're gonna get. And the stripper clips, I mean, they're nice, they work, they hold the ammo. I'm probably using them wrong. I've only tried them once or twice, and I had a little bit of trouble feeding. I think that's just going to come with time, because stripper clip, it's really just a piece of metal that holds the rounds. If it's the right size, it should work. So I'll keep working with those. Once I get it down a little more, I'll do a review and a video talking about how to use them. And then last, I don't have it with me, but it's coming soon, a special kind of tape to wrap around the gun that's going to be moss yoke breakup camouflage or multicam. I bought both. I'm going to see which one looks better. And basically, I'm going to be able to wrap it around the gun, wrap it around the scope, wrap it around the pistol grip, all that, to give it a cooler look for hunting. And when it comes off, it's supposed to leave no residue. So we'll see how that goes. I'll bring another video in on that once I get it. Hopefully I'll get this all put together soon and we'll be able to make a nice video at the range. This is Outdoors New York 52 signing out. Have fun, stay safe.